Hey Reefers, what's going on? It's your boy Reisto. Today I'm going to share one of my tips that I use for making my tank look the best that I can make it look, even if I don't have an abundance of money to spend on the corals. So, Reisto's Reef, please like, subscribe, share, check out all the platform Reisto's Reef, and we're going to talk about that tip that I use to get the best bang as far as having my tank as good as I can get it to look, even if I don't have, even if you don't have a ridiculous amount of money to spend. Now, it may not applies, it may not, what I'm about to say may not be exactly happening in this tank due to the fact that now I'm just placing pieces as I get them wherever they can fit. But what I mean really is when you place your corals, break the colors up. In other words, if you have 10 green corals, don't put all 10 green corals together. Put green, then put a yellow, then add a blue, then go with a red. Then you can go back with a green, then you can put an orange. After an orange, get something darker. I try to break up the colors with something on the opposite side of the color wheel so the whole tank looks very colorful. It's not being utilized in this tank because now I'm putting pieces wherever they can fit. As you can see, it's packed. But this is an example. You may have orange right next to a green and orange. Right here next to something much darker. You go there, a blue, then there's some green, then the orange pop in between the greens. That's what I mean when I say break up the colors. So if you can't buy the most expensive pieces of coral, just try to break up the color and scatter. If you got orange on the left, put the next orange piece on the right so your eye is bouncing around the tank all over, and you will get the best, the most colorful tank without having to spend the most money, if that's the case. If you can just go out and buy all beautiful, beautiful, expensive fire pieces, that's a great way to go. But if you can't, like I said, break up the colors, and it will draw your eye to check out the whole tank. Also, when you do have that nice piece that's very beautiful, obviously you want to put it in the center of the tank. My favorite piece is the cornbread OG Dragon Soul, but obviously I only can put it due to the fact that how packed the tank is. I only can get it in that spot. But if I was setting up a freshly made tank and having to put pieces in for a customer, I would definitely break up the colors in the way I just told you. So try it. If you're looking in your tank and you're not liking the way it look, try breaking up the pieces. Obviously it also goes with having something be happy where you put it. Sometimes we may put a piece in an area and it's not happy there, so you move it around. Move your pieces around, see where you get the best pull-up extensions, bets, if your torches, where they extend the longest, keep them in that area, especially if you're trying to grow them to offset some of the cost of the hobby. That is maybe a number one goal, is to grow them as fast as possible, not so much how they look. In this case, I'm growing, but I also have to make the living room look good, so I do it in this way. So like I said, try it again. It's your boy Reisto. Reisto's Reef. Please like, share, subscribe. Be careful this weekend. 4th of July weekend coming up. You know, if you're out there with the firecrackers, please, 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 please be careful. Protect your kids. God bless. Have a great one.